What's up, guys? Absol might just be the best Pokemon currently Pokemon Unite, so I wanted to go over the gameplay a bit, the playstyle, and maybe also things you can do to counter Absol, right? Because it's quite difficult right now to play against Absol. It is very oppressive with the Psycho Cut and Night Slash build. For 8 items, I'm running double crit with Scope Lens, Razor Claw, and also an attack weight to deal even more damage, to make sure we just one-shot our opponents. And yeah, Absol is currently a big problem in Unite. After they buff Psycho Cut, where now Night Slash, the Night move, can proc those marks, but before it was only auto attacks could, you know, do bonus damage to the Psycho Cut things. Now Night Slash and the Night move can do it as well. Absol has been absolutely nightmare to play against. For this early game, if I have a strong, also I'm playing lane Absol here. If I have a strong lane partner, like a Wiggly, Blissey or something, I just like going for level 5 and attack weight stacks right here. You can do the same on bot lane as well. Of course, I can handicap your ally if they don't play it well as well. But, you know, it's absolutely, you can have to be selfish. As soon as you get to level 5, you can take over and make up for your lane partner being a bit weak, right? So I'm just going to rush to level 5 if I can. Sadly, I kind of somehow didn't get this lasted there to the auto attack of Pikachu, lost it. But we're pretty close to level 5 now. This pretty much always gets you 5, but you gotta be aware that if the enemy team, you know, sneaks you out, that you have to be a bit careful, because Absol's early game is still not the best. And if the enemies have like a Pikachu, like here, one Electro Web can be the end of you. So now we're level 5 for the first beast. And so we can take them very fast down. We can Night Slash onto the Pikachu, and we just crit them a few times, and we can maybe get another tech base stack. Just walking over here, so we don't get hit by the Serena. And what are ways of countering Absol? I think the best problem is probably full heal. Psycho Cat can actually be full healed. It can be full healed right now. I see the enemy jungler top side, so I'm looking for an invade. It didn't go quite well, but we do get the red buff. Afterwards, my game just didn't want to attack Pikachu here. It goes on to Serena. Pikachu actually lives. That was kind of tilting. So yeah, full heal can counter Psycho Cut. It actually removes the marks completely. But of course, if the enemy Absol is in a bush and just Psycho Cuts into double Night Slash, fully can't even do much about it either, right? Otherwise, point and click CC, Serena's great into, like, full heal Serena's absolutely great into Absol. You have the full heal to counter it. You have the Unite move of Serena to just absolutely delete Absol. And here we just look for nice doubles Night Slash as well. We just do so much damage. It's ridiculous right now. Absolutely ridiculous. We score here. We don't want Blissey to score. Luckily, he isn't. If Blissey would have scored there, I would have not scored. But Blissey realizes that we don't have to kill the goal. I see Decidueye in the minimap, so I'm going to use the Night Slash onto the Corpfish, into Psycho Cut, onto the Decidueye, another Night Slash, bam. Proc the last mark with our auto attack as well. And he gets deleted. This is why I always like, minimap is very important. There's so much information you can gain from it. If you look at the minimap, I just saw him for like 2 seconds there. I saw the only yellow dot up was the Corpfish, so there was a high chance he was going towards this Corpfish. And here right now, the Serena did use full heal on my Psycho Cut, so I did lose a lot of damage, but we're so far ahead already that it actually just doesn't matter. Already getting level 9 now for first threat as a lane Absol, because I've been just getting every single last. And that's why like lane Absol is still very good. Only problem with lane Absol is that if the enemies have a jungle Absol, right, you're always going to be a weaker version. So that's like the biggest issue right now of playing lane Absol, where I haven't also done much lately. We miss our Psycho Cut here. We actually still kill the Decidueye like it's nothing. Looking for my next Psycho Cut. We do a Psycho Cut, double Night Slash. These two are just instantly deleted as well again. And now we can just do Dread for free. Psycho Cut it, double Night Slash it. So yeah. Also make sure you get your Psycho Cuts here. I'm just going to kill the goal because my team would probably finish it off anyway. So I'm just going to get my 40 score and be happy. Can look for push now still in the second base if we want to. Look for some invades again. So I'm going to try to see if I make this Corpfish. Probably shouldn't have Psycho Cutted it, but yeah. Gonna auto take the Lucario to death. Double Night Slash again. Bam. Night Slash back into the Serena. Blissey Unite also goes down. And we kill that too. I see the Audino up. Gonna Night Slash over it. Pick it up as well. And we just take everything away right now. So if you this is what you have to do if you break a goal. Right? If you break the goal, be aggressive. Go towards the enemy team. This fight already is kind of pointless. This is like 5 Serena, so me killing that doesn't really do much. Serena actually ends up killing our guy, but we still have the Psycho Cut on Lucario, double Night Slash it. The full heal of Serena was a bit too early. My Psycho Cut hits again, and we just delete those. And now I get finally punished for being a bit too aggressive there. The Decidueye is there with the Spirit Check. I'm actually dead for 23 seconds. But yeah, we're just rolling over this game so far, right? It's just so difficult to keep this in check. So yeah, point and click stuff, point and click Cold Count or stuns are the best. So like Serena Unite, Slowbro is great. Sky Slowbro is absolutely great into Absol right now if you want to have something. Besides that, it's very difficult. If you play some attacker that is very squishy, you're just going to get deleted, and there's nothing you can do about it. You're just about to get deleted. Of course, you have to play Absol as well, just in bushes, right? People are just going to walk into you eventually. Can look for something here as well. Psycho Cut it to Unite move maybe. But I'm just Psycho Cutting. Serena full hit my Psycho Cut again. I just can be a bit careful. You still have to be very careful with this build because you're very, very squishy as well. But I'm looking for here Night Slash in, Psycho Cut something else. Also something I like doing is using one Night Slash. Also I see Pikachu recalling here. I'm just doing a quick Night Slash eject button into the enemy team and they have no chance. I really just, that's why I still like eject button as well. I don't play Fluffy Tail. Also, I just don't enjoy Fluffy Tail. I think this entire like flipping objectives on spawn instantly is just boring playstyle. And it's not how I want to win games, so yeah. I just delete this arena here as well, Psycho Cut Unite move just for good measures. So I much prefer the eject button. Also Night Slash into eject button is just very fun and very good and can get people very off guard like you saw there. So yeah, very, very fun build as well. But again, you have to be careful, you have no Sucker Punch, so you can't really dodge anything if you mess up once or you get stunned. That's why Slowbro and Serena are so good against this Pokemon or will take a Pikachu, is because, you know, once caught a CC and you really don't have anything against it. You could obviously run full heal on Absol as well, but it's not going to help you too much either. If you even get like stunned for like half a second, you're probably already almost dead. You know, that's just how it is. Can pay attention to Rotom right here. Gonna start doing it. We do a lot of damage to it. Very, very fast. And I'm looking for the enemy team now. So what I like doing as well, again, what I said is I like to Night Slash first something and then look for a Psycho Cut onto a different target and then I slash again. Here again, I'm going to Night Slash, eject button onto the Pikachu. There we go. And again, you saw me Night Slashing forward, using my Psycho Cut onto the Decidueye. And actually, we just killed him with the Psycho Cut damage there as well. So I'm just running over opponents right here. Another Night Slash, the marks of my Psycho Cut on Trevenant get procced. And we keep going in, Rotom goes in, we score 50 points, we're already level 50 now at 325, so pretty fast as well in this game. But we finally go down. If I had Unite move up a bit earlier, I would have used it right here. I think it would have still been fine timing. I think 320 is like the last time you can use it and still maybe have it back up. But I'm dead for so long again that probably it was better for me not to Unite move at all. Obviously dying there is very bad still, cause I'm level 15, but Lucario used Unite move and Power Punch, I just couldn't get away from it, so what can you do, right? What can you do? Gotta wait now to respawn and look for a Zapdos fight. Nothing else is really happening now, so we can maybe take a buff away. Like a red buff is still nice to have, just for some slows, even though I cannot delete everything anyways. So then pretty much the stand-up Psycho Cut combo, right, is just Psycho Cut, Night Slash, Auto Attack. That's a way of proccing all three marks very fast. Otherwise, again, I like to Night Slash onto something, Psycho Cut someone in the backline and the Night Slash again, and get onto a person as well. Here we could go for this last Dread, but I don't really need it, right? I'm 15, my team could maybe use it, but not necessary to maybe throw the game over it. They have a Spirit Check and Decidueye, so we could take a lot of poke before the last Zapdos fight. So we rather just look for vision. I'm just seeing if maybe one of the enemies wants to score here or walk up for a Dreadnought, and now we're just gonna look for a flank right here. Looking for a flank, I'm Psycho Cut the Pikachu, jump in, and we delete two people instantly without even my Unite move. I just deleted Trevenant and the Pikachu in an instant. I get Serena Unite move. I'm just gonna go onto the Decidueye, there you saw it again, a Night Slash onto someone, and then my second Night Slash Psycho Cut landed on the Decidueye, and we just absolutely ripped them to pieces and aced them. So before the team fight even started, I just insta killed two people with this build. It is so ridiculous, it has so much AoE damage as well, you can delete multiple targets at the same time, and that's why it's so insane. Compared to like someone like Gengar who has to do target after target, Absol can actually delete multiple targets at the same time. So we all score, and I mean the game is over, getting some more good KOs for good measure. And we end the game with, how many was it? 970 points, 22 kills, and 125% heal damage. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and guys, see you in the next one. Bye!